Forward! The knight commanded. The world around Iscariot fell silent, and the great beast broadened his chest, and it began to rumble. Then, with a great roar, the draken released the fire within. A blinding light flashed before him, and his body fell into the depths of a dark and deep hole within the earth. His body landed hard, and Iscariot gasped for air to fill his lungs. He looked up and saw a golden crown covered in blood lying on the dirt floor next to him. His ribs were broken, and his face was matted with earth, blood, and sweat. He crawled towards the crown and reached out his hand to grab it, and as his hand touched the crown, the ground collapsed before him. His body hit hard once more upon the ground, snapping his head on the cold surface. Disoriented, he heard his name being yelled. Iscariot! He struggled to his feet, finding it difficult to stand. He placed his hand on the wall next to him. His eyes blurred. He guided himself towards the call of his name. His name became clearer, but his eyes seemed to worsen with every step. A frigid chill ran down his spine as he came across a figure, and his eyes began to weep. No! Iscariot yelled in horror and fright. He looked down upon the figure, his eyes still clouded from tears and concussion. The figure spoke. Hans! Is all it said, and the body vanished, like smoke floating in the wind. Iscariot opened his eyes and woke within the prayer room. The room was pitch black, and once more he was blinded. He squinted his eyes, trying to see through the darkness. The room lit itself ablaze, and fire consumed it, and through the fire walked a demon, for he himself was made of fire. He looked sharply at Iscariot, his eyes burning red. It lunged at him. Before Iscariot could move, a hand grabbed hold of his throat and pinned his back against the wall. The burning beast breathed deep and hollow. Its face got closer to his, its voice void and haunting. It spoke. Iscariot, Iscariot, Iscariot. Anthony shook him lightly, trying to wake him. Iscariot, Iscariot, wake up! His eyes burned, his throat was dry, and his clothes were drenched in sweat. Are you all right? You're soaked, Anthony told him with a worried look on his face. My wife, where is she? Iscariot asked, still confused from the dream. She's still in surgery. There's been no word on her condition, Anthony answered. He continued, You need a change of clothes.